Hello, this is Miho from Canada. How are you guys doing? So today I'm gonna talk about peace and harmony. And I came actually from the place where we appreciate everything in the nature, like flowers, trees, rocks, skies, and everything you see in the nature. And we appreciate them and blend that into the daily life, so that you feel peace and harmony right in your daily life. And we appreciate the peacefulness and harmonized with the others, which could be so different from others, but we find the medium to feel the connection to be peace and harmony. Why I think that important is that makes you feel really calm and be alignment with yourself, because you're looking internally more than focusing on the outside world. And focusing internally makes you feel really generous and harmonized with yourself, and gratitudes for everything that you see and you have. They don't have to do anything, just be there. You feel this appreciation for, the people or things or natures to be just there. You don't expect them to do anything special for you. You appreciate what they are, what it is, and we respect their existence the way they are. We don't ask them to be different ways. We just accept the way it is. So when you have that concept and apply it to your life, a lot of things that troubling and bothering you will dissipate. You have this concept in yourself that you accept what it is. You accept who they are. You accept where they are. So you don't expect them to make you happy. You don't expect them to do something special for you so that you feel good. You always feel calm and harmonized with yourself. So you're happy, like really peacefully happy, so that you don't really expect others to do that for you, because you can generate that energy, generate that happiness and peacefulness and calmness. So you have no need to ask for the outer world or other people to feel that in. So that's the big key, to be yourself, to be happy with yourself, so you can generate that energy by yourself to be fulfilled. You're not asking or looking outside or other people to do that for you. This is not doing consciously. A lot of people do it subconsciously. They don't know it. But if you have this spot that's not fulfilled, and you don't know how to feel that by yourself, because you're always looking outside or other people to feel that for you, and it really gets your life really hard unless that part is not fulfilled, unless that part is filled, So people say I have no confidence, or low confidence, low self-esteem, no self-worth. that sort of things that I've been there. I thought I had no confidence. I put myself down and beat myself down, and people say things that I felt really bad and get depressed, and it just goes on and on. It's part of growing up by the family where I didn't get any praise for, or it always being pushed, being criticized, or sort of things. But what comes down to is that you are in control of your life. Especially when you become an adult, you realize you have the free will with you, so that it's your choice to be accept what it is, or resist what it is, or you keep going with happy thoughts, or you just stall with what you have and get frustrated. So no matter how you look at your life, it's your choice, it's your free will, that you have the power to choose. No one could do it for you. No one could make you to decide what to do. It seems like it sometimes, but you're doing it by yourself at the end when you think about really deep enough. No one is making you to do it. Anyway, so that when you live your life for somebody else, or you live your life because the certain way was told it's good way to live, it's a gap between who you really are, what you really want to do in life, versus because what my parents said so, or because my peers said so, or the society says so, kind of way of living. So it's really good time to really talk to yourself and look internally and see and listen how you really want to be. How would you like to live? It doesn't matter what the outsides are saying. It's all internal, and you have a light in yourself, so you know exactly how you want to do. You might not have a great vivid picture, but you know the feel. In order to have the feel, you need this inspirational connection that will really give you a good insight. And that's all you really need, really, to live who you really are. If you're really aligned with yourself, that pipe of connecting to inspirational side is clear. So you keep getting those inspirations, or hunch, or gut feeling, you say. And that's the real voice. And the outer world gets in the way a lot of the times, because you're here to live your life too. There's so many things that you need to deal with from day to day, and it changes, and you have a lot of emotional things to deal with. So it gets really crowded. But take a moment. A lot of people do meditate. If you could, it's a good practice, but you don't really need to do really deep, complicated things. You just take a moment and always gotta calm yourself and breathe technique, and then you just be a peaceful and a calmness state. And when you align yourself and you know who you really are, by releasing all those beliefs that you created, or you experience from your life. It could came from your parents, or schools, peers, societies. You must have I had a lot of those beliefs that are no longer serving you. It's almost like chain you down to hold you down really heavily, so that you cannot go forward. So those beliefs that no longer serving you, you just let them go. Let them go. And then really listen to who you really are by becoming really peace and harmonized with you. And that itself will really boost up your self-image and the confidence, self-esteem. It's all in with you. It's within you. It just there's so many factors, outside of factors, that made you believe that you don't have that, because maybe one time you did something and somebody laughed at you, or somebody didn't say anything to support you, or you just felt really bad and no one was supporting you, that that's okay to feel that way, but it's not who you really are, or you didn't have that support or help at that time. So you start to believe what other people are saying are who you are. But your confidence, your self-esteem is all within you. And you need to let go of those negative beliefs that got put on you over the years. And in order to release them, you need to be really peaceful with yourself and harmonized with yourself. And you become more and more tuned with yourself, start receiving a lot of more information, intuitions, inspirations, and you carry on with your life with that good inspiration and what intuitions are saying to you. So it's a shift time for all of us to really look internally and see who you really are, what you really want to be. And you have a light in yourself, inside of yourself, so that you will shine. Like you become the light. You become the light that shines around you. And first, you need to really fulfill yourself. Then you have that fullness of happiness and peacefulness, and harmonize yourself, and then you could shine those light to the others. So you become like a ball of light by fulfilling yourself first, taking care of yourself first, and then be yourself, actually authentic you, like who you really are. And then maybe you could help others, because they will feel that you're so fulfilled, so harmonized and peaceful. And when you radiate that, people will feel. So they'll learn a lot from you too, get inspired. So really you need to focus on yourself first and look internally and find a peace and a harmonized spot. And that itself make your life move really good and smoothly, and things start to move really well for you. So it's away from ego kind of lifestyle. It's centered to yourself in a harmonized and peaceful area that you need to find and be comfortable with yourself, be comfortable with who you are. And then all the other voices outside stop bothering you, because you're so fulfilled with yourself. And those voices didn't matter anymore, because you know your strength and you know who you really are. So that's the place you want to be and be comfortable. And a good start point is now to talk to yourself and really look internally. So hope you have a great day. Okay, bye-bye.